It's 5:30 in the morning. I thought I'd go to my local park. This is Sutton Park, north of Birmingham, England. And the reason why I'm up so early is because I woke up early. And I thought I'll go to the park. I don't normally go to the park on a Monday morning before work, but anyway, I saw a video on YouTube. I've seen a few like this. You've probably seen a few yourself if you're watching this now. People claiming to taking photographs of the sun at sunrise or at sunset, and they can see Nibiru in the bottom right hand side of the sun there. So I thought I'd come and have a look, see if I can see it. I haven't seen anything so far. It's only just come up, well, maybe half an hour ago. This is a nice park. This is apparently the biggest urban park in Europe. There's some squirrels, oak tree. It was a lot busier the other day. Good morning, Mr. Crow. Right, okay. Now, there's the sun. Ooh, a bit bright. This is the problem. You can't see it because it's so bright. You can't. I took a few shots of it, but I can't. You can't see anything, even if you quickly go like that. I don't know if you need a specific kind of camera. If you're watching this video, you probably know all about Nibiru, and there's not going to be anything I'm going to tell you that you can't find out on YouTube. But here's a quick kind of rundown on what Nibiru is. There's a German chap called Zacharias Sitchin. He was reading some ancient tablets from Sumeria. I've got a bunny rabbit. And in these ancient tablets, which were in the Berlin Museum for a long time, he came across some information, lots of information about lots of things, but most interesting was that they listed all of the planets in our solar system in the correct order, and they knew that the planet Neptune was kind of bluish green, which modern day science didn't know until like the 70s. And they said there was another planet orbiting the sun in an eccentric kind of orbit. I don't know, I'm not very good at remembering the times. It's like thousands of years long orbit, and you don't see it for so long, and then all of a sudden it pops up. And Nibiru is inhabited by a race of aliens called the Anunnaki, and the Anunnaki gave the ancient Sumerians kind of civilization. It's supposed to get to its nearest point with the Earth or the Sun by 2012, and you can see it better from the southern hemisphere. Well, I'm in the northern hemisphere in England, so I guess it's not very good for Nibiru spotting, but they built a the biggest telescope on Earth, on the South Pole in the recent history. It's quite interesting, don't you think? The further south you go, the better you can see Nibiru. So they built the biggest telescope, the most southern spot on the planet. What do you think, Mr. K? Huh? I do like this park. Oh, hello. Hello. Are you looking at Nibiru too? Is that why you're up so early? Yeah. You're not going to attack me, are you? You're just saying hello. Hello. Yeah. Carry on eating your grass. He's a good boy. Now the Anunnaki are yeah, right, so I think a lot of people don't really take this Nibiru thing too seriously, and then other people take it really seriously. But I'm kind of, I wouldn't say I was on the fence, and I wouldn't say I need exactly 100% evidence, because the way that the tablets read, I mean, how would they know that the planets orbit the sun if they hadn't been up there to check, or if someone hadn't come down to tell them? I don't know. Where are you, Nibiru? A lot of people on the internet really subscribe to this Nibiru thing. I think I just like the idea of it. I don't like the kind of doomsday idea, but it doesn't have to be a doomsday. The ancient Mayans had the age-old calendar, which ends on December 21st, 2012, winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. They predicted end of an age, and of course it's galactic alignment, where we align with the centre of the Milky Way galaxy. Did you know that, Mr. K? We align with the centre of the Milky Way galaxy on the 21st of December 2012. It's about 3.5 years away. But there's nothing to worry about. What do you think, eh? What's going to happen? There's a lot of flies around here all of a sudden, these cows. Yeah, a bit of a vague, meandering video, I know. I haven't done a blog for a while, but I thought I'd do one in the park, and this is what was on my mind at the time, Nibiru. Planet X is what they also nickname it. It's called Nibiru because that's what the Sumerians call it. I think I'm right in saying that as far as the Sumerian texts are concerned, that they were where the asteroid belt is now, in between Mars and Jupiter. It used to be a planet called Tiamat, and when Nibiru came by once, a moon of Nibiru or something, or another planet, had like bashed into Tiamat, smashed it completely up, and that became the asteroid belt. That was inhabited with life, of course. The souls must have migrated to Earth or something. It is nice to be up early. I can't remember the last time I got up at 4:30 in the morning. Got no one to talk to. There's nobody in the park. I haven't seen a single person. The other day, Saturday, it was so hot. It was like 25, 26 Celsius. Oh, there's someone having a jog. Can't see them. The sun's too bright. Can't see that person, right? There's a person there. You can't see him because of the glare of the sun, and that's the reason why you can't see Nibiru if Nibiru's there. That's a good example.